Hello, my lovely people. Good morning and welcome to God Loves You channel, the home of news. If it is your first time of stopping by or coming across this wonderful platform and you like what we are doing, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notifications. This is very, very important. It will enable you to know when we upload a new video. Here we react to all forms of videos, local, especially what is happening in Nigeria. It is always good to drop your thoughts, your opinion in the comment section constructively so that no one will be offended, and you can as well share this video and God will bless you as we hop into today's video. Thanks for watching.
Director is under fire. Ejimako, the lawyer to Nnamdi Kanu, tackles him because what Nnamdi Kanu did and asked people to do about 10 years ago, 6 years ago, that is what the DSS director has come out to beg Nigerians to do, the first line of defense. The DSS director yesterday in a video where he was addressing the solution to the insecurity challenges in Nigeria said every community must arm themselves to kill terrorists. He made mention of what happened in Tafawa Balewa and local government in Bauchi, different places, that the reason why the Fulani bandits and the Boko Haram no longer go there is because if you go there, you will not come back alive. That if the terrorist comes there, they will kill the terrorists. Okay? So, because of that, the internet is on fire. And the DSS director, one of the charges he filed against Nnamdi Kanu is that Nnamdi Kanu said people should defend themselves, which is contrary to the established police and military. It's one of the things they fight against Nnamdi Kanu. Do you see how hate, animosity is making these people to detain an innocent person? So, before I go further to explain what Ejimako said, so that people will not say we are just saying what the DSS director did not say, okay? Let us hear from the DSS director. Stay with me in this video. After listening to what he said by himself, let us come back to understand the position of Nnamdi Kanu and Aloy Ejimako. Take a listen.
Thinking seriously about the practice. So don't run into trouble like the CDS. Okay, so last thing he said to us, which is quite important, is that we should not make this another talk show. And that's why this is my intervention. That security starts from you.
Now, do you now understand what the DSS director is saying? You know, I used to tell you people that time without number, that as time goes on, people will be fallen back to the reality and the truth. The truth is that Nigeria is not sustainable. Nigeria is not sustainable, okay? There is no way. See, once the government has hand in insecurity, it will go down to destroy the nation. So tell me what Nnamdi Kanu said and what this man said. And they find Nnamdi Kanu for saying his own, they charge him. And this is a DSS director. This is a DSS director. Former Army head T.Y. Danjuma said even more than that, that if you did not arm yourself to defend yourself, that police and military are colluding with the terrorists, that they will wipe you away. So what is the hula baloo about Nnamdi Kanu is all about? And unlike the boldness and steps Ejimako has taken to always tackle them, reminding them that this thing you said was the reason why you people are detaining Nnamdi Kanu. Now, let's understand the details of what Ejimako said. It reads that under Ejimako's special counsel to detain indigenous people of Biafra leader Nnamdi Kanu has slammed the Director General of the Department of State Service, DSS, Mr. Adeola Oluwatosin Ajayi, over his recent statement that Nigerians must take responsibility for their own security, as the military, police, and intelligence agencies do not have the capacity to protect every community from terrorist attacks nationwide. What the DSS director said is true, that they don't have the capacity. They must accept the reality that they have failed. They must accept the reality that this is a shameful act. They must accept the reality that Nigeria can never be sustainable. But it's a hard reality though. Even you watching me, it's a hard reality for you to, succumb to. But the reality is going to hit you. In Nigeria, if it has not happened to you, you won't understand what others are going through. But when it hits you, look at people from Niger Delta now say they want to secede. Uromi people are beginning to understand what Igbos do said about all this attack and defending yourself. it's a reality that will be done on anyone. Now, Sahara reporters reported on Tuesday that Ajayi made the remarks during the public engagement which Symphony broadcasted. He referenced past incident in Bauchi State where local communities successfully fought off Boko Haram insurgents without waiting for security forces. So that was what Sahara reporters reported yesterday. So it is important we understand that this issue is not because someone doesn't know what he or she is doing. Nnamdi Kanu has ever been right, okay? Nnamdi Kanu has ever been right. Now, it says that Ejimako, who took to social media, highlight what he called a double standard in the Nigerian government treatment of Kanu, reminded the DSS DG that Kanu is being unjustly held for making a similar statement. The lawyer pointed out that Kanu's call for self-defense was cited as a justification for his arrest. Extraordinary rendition from Kenya in 2021 and subsequent prosecution for incitement of violence. They called what Nnamdi Kanu said incitement for violence, while the DSS director is saying the same thing. You see why this Nigeria is doomed and doomed forever? Now, Ejimako said, defend yourself is the same thing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that was twisted to justify his extraordinary rendition and charging him for incitement of violence. This is a shameful thing, okay? It's a shameful thing to Nigeria government, the DSS, and whoever that is connected to that inhuman treatment. Now, he further stated that Kanu's remark has been a key factor in the Nigerian government 2017 proscription of IPOB as a terrorist organization, which he argues led to the prosecution of many young Igbo people. The same statement DSS made was the same statement that led them to proscribe IPOB. You people will suffer for the consequences you have done. It is now or never. It's also the same thing that led to the proscription of IPOB and hunting the young Igbos as terrorists, he said. Kanu, a British Nigerian political activist and leader of IPOB, has been a central figure in the agitation for the secession of southeastern Nigeria under the proposed state of Biafra. His very rhetoric and calls for self-determination have frequently put him at odds with Nigerian government. And the article continues, but the fact must be the fact. That was what Kanu said. For those of you who call Kanu all sort of names, everything Kanu said, time will come, you people will still fall back to it. If you like, begin to rant your mouth because you don't know Kanu, because his name sounds simple, because you don't know what he stands for, you don't know that he meant well for you, begin to rant, do what you want to do, no problem. But the reality is going to hit you, and it will hit you hard. I learned that some persons also from Mehamofu issues or local government area, that some of them love what Kanu was doing before, some of them hate what Kanu was doing. So there are some political family members, for example now, people from Mba family will see everything that the IPOB do as a wrong thing because of politically affiliated. They don't want anything, they just want to be eating the looted funds. You understand? But when reality hit them hard, bandits is occupying their schools now. They ran out of their villages now. Now everybody is saying, hey, Nnamdi Kanu is a prophet, oh, Nnamdi Kanu is a great man, oh, he said this before, this one. But it is too late for you unless the man is released. So, come rain, come sun, we know that Nnamdi Kanu will be released. Okay? No matter the hula baloo, no matter what you people have done, all these people are doing because of hate and everything, Fulani will overrun you people. And you people will come to your senses.
So for me, I would say that the DSS DG, he has said what he should say. And now it now falls back on them. It now falls back on the Nigerian courts. You are holding Nnamdi Kanu down. You locked up Nnamdi Kanu for how many years? Why? Because he said the Igbos should bear arms to defend themselves. That the Biafrans should bear arms to defend themselves. And you find it inciting. But now, the DSS boss have said the same thing, painted it like a woman's face, lipsticks, makeup, and all of. And a lot of people are happy about it. A lot of people do not see the danger that portends in our political, in our lives as Nigerians. And that is the problem with Nigerians. We're not, how do I put it? We're not sincere when we judge issues. We're not sincere when we demonize and criticize somebody. If an Igbo man was said to be the DSS of the DG of DSS and have said this, they will come after him. More and worse than they're coming after this man now. You and I remember why we did not have census when Festus Odumegu was the boss of Nigerian Population Commission.
That visit,
because they felt
not forgetting
is
that
an Igbo man.
Yes, that visit by Kwankwaso to Goodluck Jonathan.
Yes, they felt he's an Igbo man, and they felt that the secret of their population figure was going to be exposed. Now, you see, a lot of things are happening at the same time in Nigeria, and it's all boiling down to the point to the fact that there is so much injustice in the land. We know what happened between Obasanjo and Bola Ahmed Tinubu that led to the seizure of the local government funds. That is when Bola Ahmed Tinubu created the 37 LCDAs. And the federal government said, we will not release their funds. And the court said, no, you have no right over that. Release the funds to the non-local governments. Let the state government go and find how to handle the LCDAs. But now, this same Bola Ahmed Tinubu, being a president, is now promoting, because if you tell me he's not aware, then you're not being sincere. He's now promoting the conversion of the LCDAs into local government. And it has gone, I think it has gone through the second reading in the National Assembly. Now, the North feels that, oh, so Lagos is going to have more local governments than Kanu, than other northern states, and they're objecting to it. But meanwhile, the Southeast has only 5 states. And the moment the Southeast started saying, we need one more state to bring us at par, boom, everybody started agitating for the creation of states. The insincerity amongst our leaders, our political leaders, the marginalization of a particular ethnic group, and the born-to-rule mentality of some ethnic group is why this country is not developing. So, good. DSS, you people are holding Nnamdi Kanu because he said, Biafrans, arm yourselves and defend yourselves. So I expect that the DSS will also arrest their DG for saying the same thing. Because that is the only way to balance it. The DSS DG should be arrested as well and tried.
Or perhaps free Nnamdi Kanu and apologize to him for holding him unjustly. Because if they go make that statement by themselves, might be say, so do you think that people referencing this in Nnamdi Kanu's case is justified based on waiting?
No, it is justified. No. If I make a statement and if I say, for instance, Precious, you're a mad person, and then you go and sue me and then they lock me up, and then tomorrow you come out and say, no, everybody is mad. What do you think will happen? You have alluded to what I said. You have alluded to it. So the DSS DG has alluded, he has agreed in clear terms with Nnamdi Kanu when he said, arm yourselves, defend yourselves. And now the DSS is saying, arm yourselves, defend yourselves. So what's the difference? Please tell me.
And he even further said that our security agencies, that is, don't expect police, army, and other security agencies to protect you always. Meaning,
are they available? They are busy carrying bags for politicians. They are busy escorting trucks, carrying solid minerals. They are busy turning into gatemen for banks. So where are they available to protect you? Even when they mount a checkpoint, a stone throw from where there is an armed robbery and they hear gunshot, what do? They first of all disappear. It has happened severally.
But waiting this thing when talk now mean to the security of our country concerning say now them supposed to one of the high intelligence departments for them to they tell us this kind of thing say so you not think say that out of intelligence when you don't find out you don't know maybe you don't even know when you talk to use no
he knew now the same intelligence when they gather they go put state of emergency for rivers. So now the same intelligence he don't gather. It's a simple thing. It's the same intelligence. So for him to say that means that they have gotten to a point where they can say, look, we can't do this anymore. We can't handle this thing anymore. And you know there's something about the truth. The truth has a way of coming out. To hide them, cover them, build us on top of them. It will come out one day. So the truth of what Nigeria has turned out to become in the hands of headsmen, Boko Haram, terrorists, kidnappers, is now clear. So he didn't mince words. He knew what he was saying. So Nigerians, you can join man to everybody now. I'm gonna go find, even if now cutlass, like my Igbo brothers. Go buy your cutlass, keep for your house. Anybody come anyhow, you show him anyhow. Because the man who has come to your house to steal, he has two things in mind. He either subdues you or you subdue him. I think it's becoming so painful the way people are running away from their ancestral homes. It's becoming an embarrassment. It's becoming an embarrassment that in a country, like Nigeria, citizens, bona fide citizens are living in IDP camps. And non-entities have taken over their ancestral homes.
I was just going to mention that.
So it's becoming very painful and sad. So he has given solutions to Nigerians, and trust me, Nigerians will follow that solution.